And joining us for the start of our women's doubles semifinals, you just saw him advance to the NCAA singles final, the first in Michigan State program history to do so. It's Ozan Baris joining us now on our broadcast. Ozan, first of all, congratulations to you, my friend. Talk me through the match, what it means to you to get through in straight sets.
It was a tricky match for sure. I felt uncomfortable really the whole first set. I held my emotions and my frame pretty well. And then it kind of just snuck a break at, 5-all, I believe, and then served it out. And then I had a lot of momentum and I carried it, got up 2-0 in the second, and I felt really, really good. Like I was like, okay, I'm in the right spot, I'm playing well, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and I'll be good. And then I played a horrendous game at 2-1 where I just couldn't make a first serve, hit some unlucky shots, missed some balls, and just like that, it's 2-all, it's 2-3, it's 3-all, and it's back to the same thing that it was. So I wasn't comfortable again, but I kind of just gutted through, and in the tiebreak, I was really tough in the big moments, and that's what got me through.
Yeah, no, it's a credit to you, my friend, that again, to get broken like you did at the start of set number 2 or broken back and still manage to carry your momentum through. I know I asked you a similar question yesterday, but when you're facing a guy like DK, the big first serve, the big first forehand, him trying to get forward is coming. What do you have to focus on to not allow him to dictate the terms of play? And dare I say, how would you assess your ability to assert yourself throughout today's match?
Honestly, I don't mind playing matches like this. I mean, obviously it's not, you don't really ever feel comfortable, but at the same time, you're going to get, which I don't mind at all. I've never minded it because it's kind of like, if he hits an ace, it's too good. If he hits a forehand winner, it's too good. If he plays like just really well, I don't really care because I didn't do anything wrong, So I don't put too much emphasis on that. I put emphasis on, am I making the second serve return in the big moments? Am I hitting my first serves like in those big times? 2-1, I'm missing first serves. That's where it's like, okay, we need to be better. But if he hits aces and plays his game, yeah, he's a great player. That's why I don't really care. It's what he does.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And again, it's a credit to you. Not only did you manage to stay steady in that second set after getting broken back, but that 6-4 point again to come right back up on the line, make that return. A credit to you and your steadiness all week long. And now you've taken things that next step. Last year it was semifinals. This year you are into the NCAA singles final. What does that mean to you? And again, a kid from Okemos to represent Michigan State, NCAA singles final. What does that mean to this program as well?
Oh, I mean, it's great. I had and I still have a couple of things that I wanted to get off the checklist. And one of them is winning a championship, and for myself and individuals, obviously with the team as well. But, that's one thing that I want to do. And now I actually get the opportunity to play for it. And you really can't ask for much more. I mean, obviously I'm going to feel some nerves. I'm going to feel some different things. But the way that I look at it is, this round, I wasn't playing for an actual championship. In the quarterfinals, I wasn't playing for an actual championship. Those matches still meant a ton to me. But tomorrow, it's like, yeah, I have a great opportunity. I'm going to enjoy that because I actually get to see where am I at when my goal and what I want is so close to me. That's what I've worked so hard for.
Yeah, no, I love to hear that. Well, I'll tell you what, no matter what, again at the Breslin Center, they're going to be like, why do we keep hearing about this Ozan kid? Like, who is these? Every year it's Ozan up here on stage. And certainly you've earned that right for yourself. I am curious, you've talked about you want to be a professional. You have aspirations beyond just college tennis. U.S. Open wildcard playoff is a new thing introduced this year, and I believe by making the finals, you've clinched your spot in that group of 4. Was that something you were thinking about entering this event and, to know that you'll have that opportunity? What does that mean to you?
Honestly, I didn't even think about it much. I'm just thinking if last year, if I had won that point, I would have already been in the qualifying.
Yeah.
So I would have been in the qualifying and Michael would have been in the qualifying, but it is what it is. It's still cool. I still get to play for something later, but I don't even know when this playoff is. I've got a long season ahead of me. I'm playing for a championship tomorrow. I'm not too worried about this playoff or whatever it is.
No, I love to hear that answer. And again, that Planine-Check pass, still one of the 3 best shots I've ever seen. So yeah, again, now you have that opportunity to take things a step further. You play for a championship. And to your point, it's a guy you grew up with, a name you know extraordinarily well in Columbia Junior, Michael Zhang. I'm curious what it'll mean to you to actually get to share the stage with him and your thoughts on the matchup, what it's going to take for you to emerge as champion.
He's just a player where he's so solid every time. You know that it's going to be very tough. It's not going to just be like, oh, he's going to go away in some moments. There's a reason why he made the finals last year. And yeah, he's just a very good player. I don't think I've beat him yet, so I'm kind of going in and just going to do what I do. Hopefully my game stacks up well. I believe in myself. I know what I'm capable of, but yeah, I think he knows the moment. I know the moment, and let's see who handles it best now.
Now, there's definitely a boys 12s in St. Louis where like a backdraw match, Zhang versus Ozan. We're gonna have to check the tape, check the archives for it all.
Yeah.
But certainly, again, an All-American final, something we can all look forward to tomorrow. Ozan, congratulations to you, my friend, on a job well done, and good luck to you in tomorrow's championship match.
Thank you, Alex.